Yo, what is up guys? It is Yellowfin, and in this video I have a very exciting idea. So I really didn't have an idea for a daily upload for today. I already joined the prelims. The back to the front event I'm just going to get absolutely dunked on because it's hatchbacks. And my hatchback collection isn't that great, but in this video you guys could maybe improve my hatchback collection. Yeah, I did not put a fuse in the Golf R. I do have a fuse in this Golf R though, but you could improve my hatchback collection maybe if you decide correctly. And so the idea behind this video is the upcoming finals is 2019. And the majority of my deck is in the legendary category. I only have 2 epics, one of which is already maxed. The M2 competition I don't think will help out that much. Plus, the current collection series, Electric Excellence, just ended. So, I don't really have a use for my ultra rare fuse right now. Plus, I already have 3 extra ultra rares to be fused away. So honestly, I could max out a free epic right now, and that is why I'm leaving the decision in your guys' hands. I'm going to be going through my epics, and you will be commenting down below which one to max out. Whichever epic receives the most comments, I will max out that one. No ifs, ands, or buts. Whatever epic you choose, it could be absolutely garbage, it could be really good. Any epic, literally any one in my garage, that's locked. That's the only criteria. I'm not maxing some unlocked epic because all these are duplicates. I already have them, so that it really doesn't matter that much anyway. But yep, any epic you guys decide in the comments, whichever one gets the most votes, all you got to do is just comment the name of the epic down below and I'll max it. Whatever gets the most votes. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that pretty clear. So let's go through the epics and show you guys the choices. First off is the TVR Tuscan S. That's the thing. I could literally max out the TVR Tuscan S. Oh, that's KT Play. Had it for 126 days, 1 race. Could be maxed out though. Same thing could happen with these, the legacy rating Subaru Foresters. All it takes is your guys' votes and that could be maxed out. Opel Corsa Super 1600, that honestly wouldn't be a bad max out. I wouldn't mind maxing out the Opel Corsa. Morgan Plus 4 CXT, kind of mid, but that's the thing. My opinions don't matter. It's all down to your guys' opinions. More just giving the commentary on the cars. Land Rover Defender Works V8's actually pretty good. I like the look of the Holden HSV Senator, so if you vote for that, I wouldn't be too sad. Terrain Denali, I guess the only thing it's got going for it, it's American. That's really the only plus to it. F-150 Lightning is also a pretty cool one. Wouldn't mind 332ing that one. Colorado ZR2 is also not a bad car. Audi Etron. I mean, it's got 4-wheel drive standards. Legacy, it's just a legacy rating car as well. So, there's better Subarus. That's the thing. I have better Subarus. You guys should probably vote for in my garage. Cayenne S, just a mediocre off-roader. We got the 911 Carrera Cabriolet. Also the Holden HSV GTS. Ford Falcon XR6 Sprint. Citron Metropolis Concept. Now, this would be a pretty funny one if you guys actually voted for this one to win. I'd probably be one of the very few people with a Citron Metropolis Concept maxed out since it went to Epic. Chevy Marai's not a bad car. That's actually a pretty good one. CTS Coupe used to be good. Not so much anymore. Audi TT. Honestly, never seen it be useful. AC Cobra 212. Decent, I guess. TVR Sagaris. I could finally finish this out. TVR Subaru Speed 8. Or I could just start maxing out a completely different TVR. Subaru Impreza WRX, just keeping it because of Subaru collection. Got the Silvia Off-Roader, it's just overshadowed. Morgan Plus 8 GTR, just a better Morgan, but more expensive. JCW All-4 Countryman, Legacy Rarity Car. Exige RGT, wouldn't actually mind out maxing out this one. The Exige RGT is actually a really good car. Lotus Esprit, just kind of keeping it. Ford Mustang SVT Cobra R is not a bad one, 99 handling maxed. M340D, I've actually gotten quite some use out of it. Only 46 races, but it's honestly been pretty good from when I've used it. M3 CRT, honestly don't even know. That's the thing, all these cars mostly are just cars I've kept just because I don't have them. Because that's more what I do with epics, because you never know when you'll need them for a final. So that's why a lot are just cars that have been sitting around forever, like 535 days, 18 races. Maybe you guys will want to show the M2 some love that's been needing. Then we got 2 more Imprezas right here. We got a Cayman GTS at 113, Boxster Spider at 112. Could max out my second Bluebird, or go for a Holden Commodore. Also got the GT70 newly added, Ford Edge Sport Legacy car, M3 CSL, that's not a bad one. Could finally finish off my Bentley Continental Flying Spur, if you guys would like, that would be a funny one. Alfa Romeo Acima, not too bad honestly. Legacy, pretty decent. It's still not that bad of a car, even though it used to be an ultra rare. It's still a pretty solid one. Porsche 968 Turbo RS, could finally finish that. 924 Carrera, it's just overshadowed now. Got the Diablo SV. Honestly, I've had it forever, and I've never seen an event where it's been useful. So, that would just kind of be throwing away 15 Ultra Rares, not gonna lie. Jaguar XJR is honestly pretty decent. Mustang Mach-E seems like it's pretty decent. SRT10 Concept's just overshadowed. The Dueval Concept isn't too bad, honestly. HSC is decent. Another Impreza. Or I guess this one's just a WRX, but it is an Impreza, pretty much. 907 is decent sometimes. Lancer Evo 1, I've never seen useful anymore. Lotus Emira, it's decent. Same goes for the Elise. The Holden HSV W427, that's honestly not a bad one either. Wouldn't mind maxing out that. Escort Rally Spec could finally finish it off, but it is overshadowed. Camaro ZL1s, meh. CTSV Sport Wagon, I just kind of like. M2 Competition, could max it out for the finals, honestly, if you want me to be prepared for the finals. RS4 Avant's overshadowed. Ultima Spider, overshadowed. BTR2 is just falling out of glory. 911 GT3 RS is honestly not bad. The 911 GT3 RS isn't a bad car. G63 is also a pretty good one. Same goes for the F-150 Raptor. Wouldn't mind maxing out one of those two. V12 Vantage, I already have the Carbon Black Edition maxed out, so really just wouldn't be too useful of anything. V60 Polster's never been useful. Golf R is surprisingly useful a lot, so I mean, hey, it would be an excuse to max out the Golf R. Then we got another Impreza. 911 Targa 4S has never been useful. 911 GT3 isn't bad. Same goes for the 718 Boxster. Those two aren't bad. 037 Rallye is not overshadowed. This is still a very useful off-roader and just a very useful Italian car in general. Would not mind maxing that out if you chose that. Jaguar F-Type Project 7's also pretty solid. Same goes for the G56 GTA and the Sidewinder, all of which are pretty good. Dodge M4S I've never had use for, but I've seen people get use out of it, so that one isn't as bad. X7 just looks cool. Sport Quattro also is just a cool car in general. Could finish out the 156, that's a very nice car. Xenos E10S is decent. S60 is really never useful. W12 Roadster is very useful. 3800S, I mean, yeah, I've got 2 fuses in it, and it's still never used. 21 races. Macon's not too bad. Cent 911 GT2 is also not too bad. The Maybach Vision 6 Coupe is actually a pretty good sleeper car. M56, really never use it. GMC Typhoon does get a lot of use. That would actually be a pretty solid choice if you guys pick that one. F400 just is missing MRA. M530 Yare Edition, or Jare Edition, or however you pronounce it, is a pretty solid one, but it's a prize car, so... RS4 I just got recently, so I don't honestly know. Volvo Concept Coupe, it's just a Volvo, so it's never really useful. Ultima Sports is not bad. Then we got another Impreza. 407 Silhouette's pretty good. AMG GT as well. CLK DTM as well. And the GLS 63 is also not a bad car. GT40 race car, it's useful very rarely. So, I mean, yeah. Viper GTSR Concept is a great car. Challenger, it's just overshadowed. M440i I got recently, so I honestly don't know. M3CS is a very useful car. Renault Trezor, never been useful at all. 471 races, I guess it does have 77 races under its belt, but I'm pretty sure those have all just been racing hutchbots. Got the Cayman GT4 Club Sport. This would probably be my highest car on this list. If you guys want to listen to my recommendation, vote the Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport RGT. I would be very happy maxing that out. Could max out a second 911 Carrera S. Could max out the Gallardo. That's a very solid car too. FX Vettel Edition's kind of meh. GTR Concept's a great one. Sorvolt, it's just French, so it doesn't get much use. 750i, never seen useful. Flying Spur is not bad. CC100 Speedster is a great car. RLX Sport Hybrid is also great. Same goes for the CC. Could finish off this Impreza, or could finish off this Impreza. Depends how much fuse you guys want me to spend. Cayenne Turbo's not a bad one. 911 Carrera RSR, I've never gotten any use out of. It's like, I've had it forever. There's never been a race or a event where it's been like a major game changer. 908 RC is a great car. Lancer Evo 4 still isn't too bad. The E400 Formatic Coupe is a great car. We got the KDM Expo GT. It just never is useful because there's never KDM or Austria events, so doesn't really have that many opportunities to be used. Durango SRT is a pretty solid one. Caterham CSR as well. 530D, also pretty solid. SQ7 would also be a great one to max out. RS6 Avant, I don't know, just got it recently. V6 DT8 Polestar is a Volvo. Suffers from Volvo problem. It never is useful. Volkswagen Golf R is surprisingly useful. Arteon is also decent. D12 Concept, it's like also suffers the Volvo issue. It's a spiker, so there's never spiker events. Same for the C8 Prelator. Renault Sport Laguna Touring, this is a great one. Wouldn't mind if you guys chose that one to finally finish off. Or the Primera Super Touring, also a great one. Challenger SRT Superstock would also be a very nice max out. Same goes for the Corvette Z06. Then we've got another Impreza and another Impreza. Also the Skyline, it's just kind of mid. We got my second Lancer Evo, could finish that off. Exige V6 Cup R is a great one. Same goes, not same goes. The two Lincolns are mid. Z06 Tuned is not bad. 740D is mid. JPE is a great car. The Continental GT Speed Coupe's not bad. Same goes for the Super Sports. RS3 LMS TCR is not a bad car either. Vanquish S is a great one. Same goes for the TC3 Stradale. Volvos, these Volvos are actually a good one. This is the only useful Volvo is the C30 Polestar. Tuscan race cars are also very nice. 911 Targa 4S, Diablo VT, Jaguar I-Pace, second CT6, BMW i4, or the Audi R8 rear-wheel drive. A lot of choices, definitely a lot of choices. Make sure to get your vote in because I'm also only giving you guys 24 hours to vote. Right once this video hits 24 hours, the winner will be picked. I'll probably announce it on my Discord server, so definitely join the Discord server, link in the description. And yeah, that'll be it. So good luck to whatever epic, and good luck to whatever your guys' votes choose. Honestly, might be fun. You guys could vote for an absolute crap box, or you could vote for a very nice car, or you could vote for something about in between. It's really all down to you guys and your votes. So definitely leave a comment below. Make sure to do it. You got 24 hours. I'm Yellowfin. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and enjoy the competition.